My Spanish client tried to finesse me but didn't realize I understood Spanish. My mom wasted $200 on me when I was 9 years old. That's what I thought. She signed me up for Spanish classes out of nowhere, and I was furious about it in that specific way only a 9-year-old can be furious, where it felt like a genuine injustice against my entire life. It's the second most spoken language in the country, she kept saying. I didn't care. I wanted to go home and play video games, not sit in a room learning words for things I already knew in English. I did 3 years of that program. 3 full years. Dragged there every week, learning verb conjugations and vocabulary I swore I'd never use. The day it ended, I told myself I was done with Spanish forever, and I meant it. Years went by, and I didn't speak a single word of it. Fast forward to now, I'm running a marketing company. Clothing brands mostly, but I've been pushing to expand internationally. Bigger clients, bigger reach. Then this guy named Carlos messages me. He's got a clothing line, wants full marketing services, and the timing is perfect because I was actively looking for exactly this kind of client. I set up a meeting, got my team together, had the contracts ready, everything professional. Carlos walks in with 2 guys I didn't recognize. No introductions, just handshakes and suits. We sit down, I start walking him through our proposal, and then he stops me and slides a contract across the table toward me instead. His own contract. I picked it up and started reading, and he goes, "Oh, don't worry about all that. It's standard stuff." I've been in this industry long enough to know exactly what that phrase means. It means read every single line. So I kept reading, slowly, and that's when they started whispering to each other in Spanish. It had been years since I'd actively used any of it, so at first I was only catching pieces. But then one of them said it clearly enough that I heard the whole thing. "This fool is going to fall right into our trap." I didn't move, didn't look up, just kept flipping through the pages like I was focused on the contract. Then Carlos leaned toward the other guy and said, still in Spanish, completely confident I had no idea what was coming out of his mouth, "What did I tell you? The scam always works. Every cent stays with us." I set the pen down, closed the contract, looked him dead in the face, and I said in Spanish, "You think you're the only ones who speak it? Get out of my office before I call the police." The color left his face so fast it looked like someone pulled a plug. All 3 of them froze, and then immediately started tripping over each other trying to explain it was a joke, a misunderstanding, that I must have heard them wrong. What they didn't know was that my front desk receptionist, who also speaks Spanish fluently, had heard them plotting in the lobby before the meeting even started. She'd already called the police. They just hadn't arrived yet. About 4 minutes after I told them to get out, 2 officers walked through the door. Carlos and both of his guys were arrested right there in my office, contracts still on the table. I called my mom that same night. She picked up the phone and I just said, "You were right about the Spanish classes."